Journey of the Magi by T.S. Eliot.
Let us know something about this poem first.
It is a religious poem. It has inward and outward meaning. It is a monologue.
This poem has 3 parts in it. Let us know one by one.
The first one is Journey to the birthplace of Christ and doubt of the journey. Second one, Arrival at Bethlehem. The third one is Reflection of birth and death, Acknowledgement of a new faith. Now let us get into the summary. Part 1, the hardships faced by 3. Now we are going to see about the hardships. They are traveling in a deserted place filled with mountain. So the place is highly a deserted place. Even camels cannot bear the climate. They are telling that even camels cannot bear the climate. And it wanted to run away from that place. They are very much worried about the difficulties, and the poet wanted to reinforce the idea of difficulty in this poem. The poet highly wanted to reinforce the idea of difficulty in this poem. They were in doubt whether they can travel or not. They are highly in a troubled state because of climate, and they have doubt that whether they can travel or not. But they decided to travel because they are guided by a star. We all know in the ancient story itself, we know that these 3 people were guided by a star. So that now also the star is highlighted here. Even if they wanted to take rest, a voice is urging them not to and to move on. So even if they wanted to take rest, a voice is urging them. The voice is telling them not to take rest, or the voice is keep on urging them to move on. Now it's time to know the part 2 of this poem. Biblical allusion will be highlighted here. If you have the poem, take the poem with you. Now let us see it. It is the second stage of their spiritual progress. Now it is the second stage of their spiritual progress. Since it is the second paragraph, we can easily keep remember that it is the second stage of their spiritual progress. Reference of Jesus Christ is highlighted in the second stanza. So in the second stanza, the reference of Jesus Christ will be highlighted. The reference of crucifixion will also be there. So they are not only referring Jesus Christ, they are also referring crucifixion of him. Okay, they were not happy about the birth of Jesus Christ because they know the future of him. Here they says that the 3 men already know the future of Jesus Christ because it was already written that Savior will come and he will suffer and he will attain the crucifixion for the mankind. So they know, because so that they are worrying. Now it is time to know about part 3, that is the final stanza of this poem. After witnessing Jesus Christ, they returned back, but they felt bad because nothing is permanent except change. So here they are highlighting that they already know what is going to happen for Jesus Christ, so that after witnessing him, they are just returning back and they felt very bad because nothing is permanent except change. Out of old comes new. Once death occurs, the physic is death, but soul is not. It is ready for rebirth. So a psychological or a philosophical note is highlighted here. So after death, there is a rebirth. They are just telling this. Birth and death are same. To them, birth and death are same. Jesus is ready to face hardships and he is ready for rebirth. So here they are highlighting that Jesus Christ is ready to face hardship and he is ready for rebirth. Life is continuously a journey, but the human should face the hardships to move on. So, with a conclusion note, they are saying that life is continuously a journey. So, a human should know how to face their hardship. This is all about the poem. So, if you find this video useful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.